I can eat pizza year-round. I think most of you can, too. But October is National Pizza Month. I didn't realize that there was a month officially for pizza, but now we have some of the best pizzas in San Francisco, according to Yelp. And joining us now is John Ackerman with Yelp. And these are some of the best, according to the Yelpers, right?
Exactly right. Yeah, Yelpers are connecting people with great local businesses, and they eat pizza year-round just like yourself.
Just like everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, let's get right to it. Let's talk about the best late-night pizza, because you go out to a show, something like that, you want to top it off with a good pie.
Exactly.
Where do we go here?
Yeah, so these three are from Beretta. It's down located in the Mission, and its allure is it's open till 1 a.m. and it's got a lot of craft cocktails, and it's a little bit more romantic, which is perfect date night stuff.
Sure. I see this one with a fried egg on top.
Right.
A little bit different.
Yeah, Yelpers know when in doubt, put an egg on it.
It'll help you definitely with the next morning. Face the morning.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And so these three were by far the standouts.
Exactly, yeah. When you go to Yelp and you search late night, this is what Yelpers are saying, and these are one of the highest rated businesses on Yelp is Beretta.
Okay, so Beretta in the Mission. All right, open until 1 o'clock. A big advantage for a lot of folks. Okay, let's move from that to the best traditional pie for the family.
Yeah, Gaspar's. When you go out there in the outer Richmond, you know, it's the red and white table checkered.
Very traditional.
Yeah, very traditional, really family oriented.
And
here, this is Bruce's Special. And what's really interesting about it is Yelpers talk about the secret sauce in it. It's got some sort of interesting flavor that's really, appealing that you can't really put your finger on.
Now, this is traditional pepperoni, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Well, it is the morning.
And they're talking about the secret sauce.
Yeah.
That is very good.
Yeah, a little bit different, right?
Good for breakfast?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let's move on to the next one.
The best food truck is Carmel Pizza Company. When you go to Yelp, you really learn about the different types of ovens, and this is an imported Italian oven with and cooked with prosciutto and arugula. And it's up in the Wharf, and not a lot of locals know about it, so when you go to Yelp, you really find out about those little outer-lying places when you're a local.
This is fantastic. It just shows you the quality of food and the variety of food that are coming out of the food trucks.
Exactly. Yeah, there's so many different things. I think I saw a waffle sandwich the other night.
Have you tried any of these?
I have had every single one of these pizzas.
What stands out to you about the food truck pizza?
Really the oven. Again, you know, Yelpers are talking about how the oven is imported and it's wood-fired, and you're sitting out there on the wharf, you know, getting to know tourists. It's fascinating.
Yeah, it's a great backdrop.
Yeah.
And let's wrap things up with this is the best.
Yeah, artisanal
pizza.
Yeah, this is an anchovy pizza from Pizzetta 211. A really tiny, like, storefront pizza place in the Richmond, and Yelpers, you know, give you a good tip to sit at the kitchen counter where you're right
and actually
there.
Watch it being made.
Yeah, it's probably the distance from me and you here.
Wow.
It's fascinating.
Oh, what a great experience that would be. When you start to do your research on this and you hear from the Yelpers, are you starting to see trends in various places that this is the one? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Yelpers really know that if you look at all these, they're kind of all about 10 or 11 inches, and it's a perfect, you know, for two people or even by yourself. You know, this is about $1 an inch.
That's a good way to put it. And speaking of that, we didn't really touch upon price, but give us a range here for the pies that we're seeing.
Yeah, you bet. You bet. It's from about the $10 to $20 range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's affordable.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And this one is about 10 or 11. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So everything from late night to if you want to take the family, to food trucks, to if you want to get a little fancy, you've got it all right here.
Yeah, when you look on Yelp, you can look up any different pizza place. When you're on the go on the Yelp mobile app, you can find any specific one, whether you're traveling with your family or even if you're out alone, sit at that kitchen counter at 211.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Have you found that, you've been with Yelp for a while, have you found that the Yelpers are you know, they're right on, they're spot on in picking a lot of these places, because you then go try them as well.
Yeah, you know, these people, you know, they eat 3 times, 4 times a day, so they really know what they're talking about. And the elite squad, you know, they're the most influential tastemakers, where they're going to Yelp and they're sharing photos and tips and even mobile reviews these days.
Right. All right, well, that's fantastic, and all you have to do to get in on this is go to Yelp.com.
That's exactly right. Yeah. And look on your mobile app when you're on the go.
John Ackerman.
Yeah, thank you so much. Cheers to pizza.
Cheers. And we will be right back.